It was a night of dancing, dining, and even walking the red carpet at the Burlington Marriott last Thursday evening. It was the first lab program high school prom in years, and the participants were partying hard and having a great time. The LABBB Collaborative is a program that works with students with special needs in Burlington and neighboring towns and has a classroom space at Burlington High School for Burlington students. The program used to have an annual prom, but that tradition fell away in recent years until this year, when a group of moms decided to throw a party and spent months planning and organizing it. The idea came to them after the head of the group was asked a simple question by her son.
My son came up to me and he asked me, "Mom, am I going to go to a prom this year?" And I'm like, I just thought about it. I'm like, yeah. So I formed a prom committee, and Paula's part of the prom committee and a couple other mothers, and I called the Marriott, and we just kept rolling on that.
We had about 6 moms that really just stepped up to the plate and just came together to just brainstorm. What do we want to do? Come up with a theme. We came up with the red carpet, which would just be fun for the kids to get excited. You know, we really want them to have that prom experience because they can't go to a regular prom. It's not that easy for them. So just to be able to come in and have fun, it was all about them having fun. And you can hear it behind us. They're having a blast. So it's working out great.
According to one of the teachers in the lab program, the days leading up to the event were filled with almost nothing but prom talk.
So coming up tonight, the anticipation was so exciting. There was more conversation going on in the past 3 weeks. All the conversations were around just high school conversations. What are you going to wear? Who are you going with? What time are you getting there? And then to see the conversations between the high school students at Burlington High talking with the lab students who go to Burlington High as well about what a fun night it was going to be and the songs they were going to dance to. One thing that was really amazing is the Burlington High School students organized a dance party to prepare for tonight. So there was an afternoon of about 2 hours where the high school students at Burlington High taught the students at the lab program 2 dances. And I can hear it in the background now, they're dancing, and it's just a fabulous night.
As mentioned, Burlington High School students who are part of the PALS program were on hand at the festivities. They walked lab students down the red carpet and helped out in the ballroom. I spoke to a couple of them and got their thoughts on the evening.
I think it's really fun. I love how they can all be together and they can have a great time and just dance and forget about everything else that's happening.
And what is the role of your group?
We're basically part of the PALS Club at the high school, and it's basically anyone can sign up for it, and you spend like different meetings with them, and you meet the kids from Burlington Lab program.
And what are your thoughts about tonight?
I really enjoyed. I think that because not only you're meeting kids from Burlington High School, you're meeting the lab programs from Lexington, Reading, other kids too. So that's really nice to meet other kids you haven't met.
Everyone there we spoke to said the evening was a magical experience.
Oh, what a heartwarming, wonderful experience for these kids. I'm so proud of our Burlington PAL students for coming this evening and meeting their friends here in the lab program, both Burlington, Lexington, Arlington, Belmont, and Bedford. All the kids are here. It's just such an inclusive and warm event. Probably the nicest reaction is to watch the parents see their children having such a good time and parents coming out and crying and saying what a special night this is. It's wonderful.
I can just see the excitement with their emotions going on. I can just see joy. I saw zero fear, just excitement, anticipation. This is the dance that they've been waiting for, and for many of the students, it's their first prom ever.
Finally, I asked the moms what it meant to them and the other parents to see their children enjoying their first prom.
And I was supposed to cry on camera.
I know. Don't make me cry. They were just so appreciative. I mean, they came up to me and they were just, "I can't believe you put this whole thing together. Thank you so much for doing this." It was my pleasure. You know, I just want these kids to have a great time like any other kid, you know. Let's concentrate on their abilities and not their disabilities. That's how I look at things. And they deserve to have a prom just like anybody else, you know.
You know, this is Autism Awareness Month, and, you know, really the awareness is to look at people's abilities and not their disabilities. These kids, just like every other kid, want to go to a prom. They want to have a date. They wanted to have fun. They want to be with their friends. You know, that's what tonight's all about, is just giving them that regular high school experience.
Absolutely.
At the ballroom at the Burlington Marriott, I'm BNEWS Director Rich Hosford.